Come back. We're going to prepare our work, and that sounds a little bit silly, but then you're sure you get the right yarn in the right corners. So where do you need to start? Right-handers like me, we start here. This is the first stitch. You're going to connect your white yarn. So grab a stitch marker and put it in where you want to start. See? Keep the outline in your thoughts. This is the border stitch. This is a border stitch. The top one is a border stitch, and that the bottom part is a border stitch. So we need to find our stitches. There, this is the first one. I'm going to connect my yarn, and this is the first front loop here above that I'm going to pick up. Then at the end of my work, this is our last stitch. Here, see, that is stitch number 23. So 23 ends here. This is the border stitch. So we need to turn here and then pick up the blue yarn there in the border stitch. See, in the border stitch. So that is the next one. Just mark it. We have enough stitch, mark it. Then we look down. Follow your border stitch down with 2 nails. See, this is the border stitch. It's a little bit different now because these are the big loops. This part, this loopy here, see, this loopy here is for the border stitch. Yeah, because it has 2 loops. So this is our first stitch we're going to use here as our crochet, but we only take 1. You can go in the middle. It might be nicer. Let's go there in the middle. Do we have a front loop left? Yes, we have a front loop left there. Okay, so that is your other border stitch at the other corner. Then we look here. You go down. This is your last stitch you pick up. So this is the border stitch here. So you know what stitches to pick up and what stitches where you have to stop. Now we're going to count, see if we marked it right, because it's really annoying if you have to rip out those stitches, which I just did because I made a mistake. So I do it again with you, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 23 front loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and here it stops. See, now we're going to do the blue white just to check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We got 23. And now we need those loopies here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and here it's ending. So that's correct too. Well, this can be only 23 too, but let's count to be sure, because you can't lose a whole row. You can lose a stitch at the front and the bottom, at the top and the bottom, but on the sides it's hardly impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we have 23 on each side, and the corner is just 1 chain. That is what we're going to do. So you grab your white yarn, if I can find the beginning, because I just ripped my work out and now I can't find the beginning of my, there it is. And we make a knot, and we're going to secure our work. This is the first stitch we need to do. So I'm going to secure my work here a little bit, or in the corner there. Just secure your yarn there. We're not going to use that. Just secure it there. There, and do another double crochet here. Just secure your work there. And now we're going to do our first setup here, and the setup just is picking those 2 up here, because we're going to start with the last blue here. Where is it? No, let me see. Oh gosh, I'm in the middle. Why am I in the middle always? I need just to pick up these. I need to pick up these and secure my yarn immediately, and then chain 1. This is my first chain here. Take the thing out. I'm so sorry, I'm chaotic. That's my first name. I want to have this loop and that one here. Now I have them all. So secure your work, chain 1 there, and now I do chain 1 for the corner. See, this is to connect it, and this is my chain 1 for the corner. So mark your corner. It's always very important. Take your time to see what you're doing, really. I sometimes need to think too. When it started, it's okay, but you need to start at the right position. See, this is, I took the front loop with me to get some more extra, but this is the first one I pick up in the front here above. But I need to end in this row here, so that's why I secured my yarn there. So now I'm going to pick up 23 front loops. 1, 2, 3, 23 front loops, 4, 5, 5 again, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. That's the last one. Where is my little thingy in front of me? 23. Let me pull it a little bit tighter there. 23. So I got 23 stitches. That looks correct. See, it starts at the side here, so that's nice. See, I got it all there. Now we're going to chain 1 for the corner. And we mark our stitch. Mark immediately chain 1. That's important. Mark your chain. Yeah. And now we need to start here. See, because I found it already, I know where to start. I take this stitch marker out, and that will be my first stitch here, and it's in the blue. All the dark pattern colors are even, or odd, sorry, are odd amount of stitches. So this is in the dark pattern color, it's number 1. Now where is the light pattern color? It's here. You see the blue here, but this is the light pattern stitch. See, this is the single crochet of that light pattern. So you take the light one, which is all even. Then we're going to make number 3. You think this is white, but it is blue. Look, it is the blue stitch. You just want to go in front of that white so it doesn't show the border that much. And this is 3. And then again the white. 4. And then again the blue. See, I'm going to find that blue stitch. I want to have this much behind my crochet hook. Then you really see the blue. And this is number 5, I hope. Yes, let me count. Let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And then in the white, see, find that white stitch. And this is 6. And then the next one, again in the same loop, and in the blue, 7. And again the next one in the white, 8. See, I forced that blue yarn a little bit behind my white yarn. See here too. I do this, see? 9. Again. 10. Again. 11. See how I move my yarn? 12. Why I do this, so the blue, see, is here. That stitch is behind those other stitches, or in that stitch, and you don't see it that much in the front. That was 12. We're going to do 13 in the blue. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's the white yarn. See, this is the white 22. And the last one is the blue one, 23. Where is it? It's there. And all the yarn gone. I want it going here. There. 23. Chain 1 for the corner and mark your corner immediately. Now, where do we need to start? We already marked it where we need to start. That's here. So I take that one out and I only take one loop, not both loop. Both loop is too much work for me. And really, you think it will stretch, but it's okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, just one loop, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get all the threads in the yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. And I hope I have the last one. Do I have the last one? Yes, it's under this. That's nice. Take one there. And then 1 stitch for the border. And look, we are exactly where we want to be here, picking up the blue yarn. See, that one can go now. We chained 1 for a border, so I'm first going to mark my border. No, 1 for the corner, so mark that corner stitch immediately. That 1 stitch for the corner, it's very important. Now where was my start? It was in here, not in here, but this one. Now we go into the blue and we do a 1. And then you know, again, odd ones for blue, even ones for white. And I'm going to go here. I did it here in the first one, but then you're going to see all that white and blue yarn shining through. So get it as close as possible as you can. 1. Oh, because you remember you do yarn twice, 2 times through. Here, I want to do it again. I got the blue one. I want that white one now. Is this the blue one? No, this is the white one. See, that is the white one. 1. Is it the blue one? I'm doubting myself now. No, this is the white. This is the blue one. Yeah, 2. See, we take all those stitches, and then we go to the white one. 3 here. And where is that white? See here. 3. And then we're going to find that blue stitch. 4. No, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hallo, kan niet tellen hoor. Here, the blue yarn. See all the blue stitches. Grab them. It's a little bit difficult. Go through it here. See? And you get all the blue yarn. pull it through. It's not easy this round. This side is always difficult for me. The other side is great, and this one is like bleh, you know. Now I'm going to find that white thread here, under here. It's difficult to see, but you need to shift it a little bit. See, I get the white one, and that is 6, isn't it? 6 or 7? I don't know anymore. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And now we're going to get the blue yarn. 7. This is white. This is the blue. See, this is the blue one. 7. We're going to find the white one. Going to get in again here, the white one. I'm going to get here. This is not nice. What am I doing? Oh, here, there isn't yarn. There's yarn in it. There. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, it's not difficult. It's not easy. And now we got the white. See, we got the white. 8. Blue. 10. We're going for the white. 11. No, this should be 10 or 12. I need to count again. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. And now we're going for the blue is 11. And now we're going for the white. It's 12. And now we're going for the blue. 13. And now we're going for the white. 14. You nearly need to dig them out. For the blue. 16. See, blue. And for the white, 18. You really have to dig them out. Blue, 19. White, 20. Blue, 21. And I miscounted or I misstitched, so I have to check my work again. Because this is 22 and this should be the last one, so that's not correct. So let me count my stitches where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I counted wrong. This is 20 for the white. 21 for the blue. Dig in deep and get those stitches. 21 and there. 22. And we're going to do here, make sure your end where you started is 23. Pull your yarn up and connect it, not to this stitch, but to this one, to the next one, to those two you change there. Connect it, pull it backwards, pull it tight. There, this is the most difficult part of your work, and it is really difficult. It stretches a little bit in, but that's what we want, because we're going to do the same for the back and we make our work more less. See, it already pulls more straight now. If you have a diagonal work, the border will help. That was a long video. I hope it helped you. I hope the setup is clear now. I hope to see you back for round 2 in the dark pattern color, which is now a real corner, and then again 23 23 single crochets in the round. So click on the link for the next one. I hope this was clear enough. I know I shift my hands around it, but I have to think, to speak and to show at the same time. It's so difficult and I lose counting. I will check again if I have exactly 23 stitches on each side. I think I have. I will let you know if I ripped it out or not, and otherwise I will delete this video and redo it again, as long as everything is clear. Okay, see you perhaps in the next clip. Thank you.